Hello, Taurus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Squirt Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are returning. Thank you so much if you are returning, okay? No, I've been away for a little minute. Had a lot going on. Had to kind of balance my energy. I can't give you guys my all if I don't have it, okay? So, did have to take a minute. I hated it because since the 6 months I've been on YouTube, I've not missed my scheduled readings or what I had planned, but it was needed, okay? So, but I am here now. I hope everybody has been well. This is just going to be an update for the first half of August. See what's been going on with you guys so far. What can you expect for the next few days? So this will cover from the energy from the 1st up until the 15th. So the past few days, the current energy, and the next few days, the future, okay? So see what's going on for the lovely Taurus, okay? So we start here. What's going on for Taurus? Taurus. Hope it's good. Home, okay. So maybe you guys could have a new home. Maybe you will be signing a new contract soon. Maybe there's just some situations in your home, but we won't know until we get further into the reading to see where this goes. But for some of you guys, you are trying to move. You're hoping for a new home right now. Oh, financial health at the bottom of the deck. So money coming into your household. Okay, spirit guide. I like it. All right. And closure. When I get closure here, some of you guys are closing on a home. That's what I get. There's closure when it comes to if you guys are trying to buy a house, you will be closing on that soon, okay? But I wasn't going to do the bottom of the deck. Just want to do 2 cards. So spirit guide and home, okay? So I really don't think these 2 cards kind of go together. I just think there's different messages here. So definitely see abundance. I see financial health coming into your home, which is why I saw that card. And then spirit guide. I just did Aries, and Aries just had this too. So this could just be letting you know that your spirit guides are guiding you. They're there. Maybe they are protecting your home. Maybe your spirit guides have guided you to, has been guiding you all along. And I don't think you guys maybe have recognized it. So with your spirit guides there, maybe they're guiding you to a new place, a new home, a new level of stability. So just know that whatever blessings you might have when it comes to your home, your household, whether that be your family, the house itself, getting a new home, signing the paperwork, a contract, to buying a house, your spirit guides have been there guiding you, okay, helping you to get you to where you want to be or into that new home, okay? So go ahead and claim it. If you guys are not already in a process of purchasing or moving, or relocating, whatever, continue to ask for guidance because your spirit guides can guide you in the direction, okay? Just listen to your intuition and what your guides are telling you, all right? So let's see what you need to surrender. What does Taurus need to surrender, Spirit? I saw surrender to inner peace. That card just tried to flip out. So make sure you guys are making sure you have inner peace, okay? What does Taurus need to surrender? Taurus needs to surrender. Surrender to setting limits, okay? So it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs. And remember that no is a complete sentence. So some of you guys might need to exercise that in your own house. Maybe there's some boundaries that you need to put. Maybe that's within your home, your relationship, your family structure, your children. But Spirit is telling you to surrender to setting limits, okay, and boundaries. Maybe for some of you, maybe your kids don't have any rules to follow, or you're not really, or you're just not really setting firm on the rules. But Spirit is telling you to set boundaries, okay? And that's just with anybody. That's with people outside of your home, okay? Make sure when those people come into your home, you set boundaries for them so they respect your household, okay? And at the bottom, we have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So are you guys maybe stressed in your household? Maybe for those of you who do have children, you know, you could be really stressed out. Maybe Spirit is just really telling you that you need to set certain boundaries in your household and rules, okay? You know, maybe start delegating more to everyone that's in the house, so everything won't be on you, okay? Or you won't feel so overwhelmed, Taurus, about what all you have to do, okay? So nope, wrong deck. So let's see what the energy cards have to say to Taurus. Messages do we have here for Taurus, Spirit? What messages do we have here for Taurus? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, which the fourth chakra is the heart chakra, okay? A lot of love here for somebody. Maybe this is why you're not setting boundaries with people, because you are maybe a generous person, always giving, always trying to help. Trying to lend a hand, maybe offering your home to people, and you know, things like that. So we have door to romance in the reverse. Okay, maybe you guys love somebody. So for those of you that are in a connection, maybe you love somebody here, but at the same time, maybe the emotions are kind of shut off. We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in the reverse, which is the crown chakra. So I see your heart chakra being open here and balanced, but your crown chakra is blocked off. So maybe you guys are not allowing Spirit to guide you. Excuse me. Maybe your Spirit is trying to guide you when it comes to handling people and what you should do to maybe set those boundaries, but you guys are not receiving the messages. You're not receiving the downloads. Okay, so for some of you guys, maybe you are more driven off of your emotion than your being rational, thinking, with your logic. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe you guys find yourself doing for people that you probably really need to close the door on. And Spirit is trying to guide you to get into a place to where maybe you learn to set boundaries. You're not letting others stress you out, whether that's in your household or outside. Okay? And we have the thinking woman in reverse. So that could definitely be you guys maybe not thinking things through. Okay? Maybe somebody here is being driven by emotions and they're not thinking things through. Okay? So that could be where maybe you allow your tenderness for people or helping them, trying to come through for people, and you're not seeing that maybe these people are taking advantage, maybe they're using you, maybe they're not pulling their weight, to help. And this is where you need to set boundaries and limits, okay? Don't allow people to take advantage of you, Taurus, okay? All right, so Maybe some of you guys have shut the door on dating, because you have door to romance in reverse, but then you have the heart chakra in the upright. So maybe you guys are just focused on your home, your family, and and things like that, and you've kind of shut the door to dating. I do see that for like some of you that are mothers or single parents. Maybe you're focused more on your children and your household, and you ain't got time to date. But we'll see. Because this could just be for those that are in a relationship. This could be you guys, like, you feel like you love somebody, but the romantic love is gone. Okay. So we have solitude, which is a Virgo, hermit energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. We have base chakra. So that's your home. That's your root chakra. That's your stability. That's what that is. Some of you guys are really shutting yourself off. Maybe you guys have really just shut yourself in your own house. You don't really want to be bothered. Maybe some of you guys are setting boundaries right now. Maybe you're stressed. So because of your stress, it has caused you to pull away from certain people. You still love them, but you found yourself in a place where you have to kind of go within and you just need time alone. Some of you guys are loners. You like to be alone. Okay, you're learning to set boundaries with people. Okay, doesn't mean you love them any less, but some of you have realized that I can love you from a distance type of thing. Financial and material changes. All right, so now some of you guys could definitely be experiencing that. Maybe this is why you are solely focused on your family, because you're worried about your finances. This is the Five of Pentacles. So it could mean a loss of finances, okay? Or, just things going wrong. Now, when it comes to your relationship, it could also be very well you and someone being, like, there's a distance, like an emotional distance or between you two. So that could be why the daughter romance is in reverse. Okay, maybe financial issues have caused a standstill in your relationship for those of you that are in a relationship and maybe staying with this person. Maybe financial hardship and material changes have caused issues in the romantic department, in the romance department. And then I have at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, suffering in silence. So you guys are really stressed about something. And like I said, you pulled your energy away from a lot of people. I get an energy of not wanting to be bothered right now. Like I said, you love people, but you just ain't fooling with people like that right now. You pulled away, and maybe your own home is your safe haven. Okay. We want to clarify all of this and see, what are you guys in solitude about? What is solitude here? Okay, 10 of Cups. Some of you guys just like being alone. Like I said, being alone makes you happy. It really does. Going into hermit mode, maybe you guys just like to spend time alone by yourself, whether that is just having a cup of, having a drink, reading, whatever it is. I think you guys might find solitude in your own household, in your own silence, okay? Why solitude here? Okay, so we got the 7 of Coins, but it's in the reverse, okay? So this is working, putting a lot of time and energy in something. Like I said, maybe you guys feel overwhelmed. You feel like you're carrying a lot, okay? So maybe you guys need to be by yourself for a little while, take a break. Even if it means, for those of you that are in the household and you just feel like Your house might be haywire. You might just need to, do whatever you need to do to get some time alone. Maybe get your house to yourself. Take that time alone. Maybe that's what you guys have really been yearning right now. Okay. And I see the 7 of coins. So like I said, it was in the reverse. So this is trying to let go of certain burdens. So you guys might spend a lot of time in yourself because in that moment you feel like you're not overwhelmed with stuff. Okay, maybe it's because you're by yourself. That's how I feel. I tell everybody when I'm by myself, I'm good because I don't have to deal with everybody else's attitude. I don't have to deal with their energy. I don't have to, and I'm an empath, so I feel everything. So when I'm by myself, I'm not feeling someone else's energy. I'm not feeling someone else's emotions. I'm not hearing their thoughts, because I almost know what they're thinking. I'm not hearing and feeling all of that. So you don't have the extra burden or the stress or even just not wanting to talk in the moment. Maybe you just don't want to talk and this person wants to talk, and you just want silence. You don't have to deal with that stuff, when you're by yourself. So that's how I am. I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed with stuff when I'm by myself. I'm just me in the moment, okay? Whatever I need is just what I need in the moment, okay? So you guys might definitely need to take that time alone, okay? And I do, like I said, suffering in silence. So some of you guys could really just be in your own house, stressed. And you right up under that. Look, so, wow, your cards go right in order. So right up under suffering in silence, you have foundation. I'm trying to do it where the glare is not in the camera. You have foundation and achievements. This is the family. This is the home. So some of you guys, like I said, are stressing about your house, your family, your home, your stability, your security, okay? Your material things are changing for you, financial issues. So for those of you that this have not come, just be aware that there could be some financial issues and a turn of events in your household, okay? But what does that have at the bottom of, right up under this? Rest and rejuvenate. Take some time alone, okay? Take some time apart. Maybe pull away. Go out in nature, okay? Meditate. Clear your mind, all right? So that way you can give your family everything that they need from you. Okay, so let's see. Why is base chakra here? Why is base chakra here? Base chakra, justice. Okay, so a balance in your household. There needs to be a balance. This is where I say for some of you guys, it is all about setting limits and boundaries in your house, setting maybe rules, structure in your household. Not saying that you guys just have a house where you're just running rampant, but there could be more structure that needs to be put in place. Even if it means when it comes to you budgeting your money. Okay, maybe you guys don't manage the money when it comes to the house, or someone in the house is not managing the money, and maybe it makes you feel like everything is on you. Okay, so we have Libra energy here. I also see that this could also indicate a balance coming into your home. So for those of you that feel like your family, your household has just been turned upside down, this could very well mean that for you guys that look at that, what's at the bottom? Temperance. Balance and emotions. Getting grounded. See, this person, she's grounded. She has one foot on the ground. She's grounded. Okay, balancing. It's all about patience and balance right now. Okay. Maybe there could be some contracts or, some paperwork, documents that are being signed, like I said, when it comes to a house. So for some of you guys that are building a house, Hierophant, Taurus energy. So definitely a shift, okay? Definitely a shift. Another level of things coming through for you. Once again, like I said, your spirit guides could definitely be protecting your home. Whether you know it or not. Some of you guys might feel presence, different presence. around you or in your home. Okay, so for some of you guys, that could definitely be the case for some. Okay, financial and material changes. The sun, see? A positive outcome when it comes to your finances. So I told you there's nothing to worry about here. Okay, maybe you guys are worried about, for those of you that are trying to purchase a home, maybe you guys are worried about whether you have enough money or you will have enough. But you don't have to worry about that. You have the sun here. So everything is going to work out when it comes to your finances, your material world, which is your home, your car, you know, all that. Okay, it's going to be a turnaround for that. So even if you having the financial issues now, just know that everything is going to work out for the better for you. If they come, and this is a predictive reading for some of you guys, when it comes, just remember it's still going to work out for you. Okay, and let me see why it's financial and material changes here. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Things are going to move and change, and when it's moving to a positive direction. For some of you guys, it could definitely mean that you are having car issues as well, because that Chariot is movement, is transportation. Okay, it's moving. So like I said, for some of you guys that are actually trying to move, you're worried about finances, or you're just worried about, you know, moving or relocating, I see a positive outcome for that. Okay, and I do see a positive change in your finances. Okay, now let's see why this suffering in silence is here. What are you guys stressed about exactly? Why suffering in silence here? The Devil. Okay. Whew. Could be stressing about a Capricorn. You guys suffering in silence just because of all the negativity that's been around you. No matter what that is, no matter what that's involving, there's been an energy that's been following you, or negative energy that has just been trying to attach itself to you. Okay, and it could be causing you to be stressed. Could be causing, you know, or it just could be negative energy that's just around you, that's stressing you out and making you feel really overwhelmed right now. Okay, some could be dealing with addictions, secretly dealing with addictions. Okay, or it could just be the stress. It could just be the stress, because you do have right here surrender stress. So a lot of you guys are putting more on yourself than you can bear, than you can bear right now. Okay. Why is suffering in silence here? Why suffering in silence here? Queen of Cups. So it definitely has to do with matters of the heart or the emotions. And like I said, it could be because you might let your love or your nurturing energy be your downfall, whether that be for your family, your kids, you know, people around you. Not nurturing yourself. I feel like that has been your struggle. Okay. And Four of Coins. So definitely could be worried about finances. And like I said, providing, or you could have people that you care about a lot and they're draining you financially because you're trying to be there for them. Maybe this is where some of you guys need to set boundaries as well, trying to be there for people financially, and it could definitely be taken out of your household. Okay, so let's see what else we got here, and then we're going to end it here. I'm going to end it here. For those of you that want a better relationship, I hear Spirit saying, open your heart. Maybe you do need to heal your heart. Okay, be open to love, because if you don't, you won't see it when it comes to you. Okay? So what else do we have here? We have trust. All right, trust. I told you guys, just trust that everything is going all right. Trust that your guides are guiding you. Okay? Trust that the universe has what's best in store for you. Trust that whatever direction it is that you're going, just trust the process. Okay? You guys might not trust people right now, you know? Discernment. Okay, use your discernment. For those of you that, like I said, you helping people and you know maybe it's taken from you, use your discernment on whether or not you should be helping people. Use your discernment when it comes to what's best to do, setting those boundaries. Okay, using your discernment to know who is worth you going out of your way for, to do so much for. Okay, and trust your discernment. Okay, trust it. One more card here. Go with the flow. Okay, that's all a part of trusting the process. Okay, just going with the flow. Okay, and whatever you feel, whatever your spirit your spirit guides are telling you, go with the flow. Okay, and that flow is going to lead you to where the universe wants you to be. Okay, but you got to trust it. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have relaxation. So you guys definitely need to take some time out, rest, relax. This is why you need to set boundaries. You need to relax. And a part of you being able to relax is, like I said, designating other people to do stuff so everything is not on you. And you don't feel so overwhelmed towards, because you have to set boundaries. Because if you don't, people will tell you what you're going to be doing, at what time, and what you gonna spend, and where you gonna go. But you have to set those boundaries to know enough is enough. Who you can help, who you can't help, who you wasting your time helping. Okay, and even when it comes to our own children, we have to set boundaries. We have to set boundaries. When they're young, we have to teach them. When they're older, we have to set boundaries and not enable them. So, it's still kids, mother, father, sister, brother. Doesn't matter. You have to set boundaries for your own self-care. Okay, Taurus? All right, so please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys will know when I'm back, which shouldn't be too long. I will not leave you guys again like that, hopefully, for a while. So, that's it. Until next time, Taurus.